Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Has that big fight feel here in the NXT arena, and I wish you could be here and just to get that feeling, that experience of this. There's the #1 contender. He looks focused, he looks ready to go. He is ready, he is here, and he wants that NXT championship. The Bruiserweight arrives here in NXT. He looks focused, he looks prepared. If you notice, Tyler Bate's not with him. I talked to both gentlemen earlier, and Pete Dunne told me that Tyler Bate would not be accompanying him to ringside because he wants to do this on his own. He wants no controversy. He wants everything to be done by himself. He says he has to remain focused. He wants to make sure that this NXT Championship match is his only priority here tonight. He wants to get in, inflict as much punishment as he can, and walk out as the new NXT Champion. But if I know AJ, he's gonna have a lot to say about that. Not exactly getting a warm reception here from the NXT faithful, but when it's Pete Dunne, never cared about that. And there is the champion making his way here to the NXT arena. We have the challenger, and now it's the arrival of the phenomenal. The NXT champion has arrived here at Full Sail University, and man, I can tell you, AJ has never been more focused. He is a man on a mission. He wants to represent this brand. He wants to represent this company. He wants to be the face of NXT going forward and going into the future. And when you have that championship that AJ has around his waist, you are the face of this company. You are the face of this brand, and god damn it, you carry this company on your back. AJ undoubtedly a fan favorite here. Not only even here, just a fan favorite across the world. And how can you not love this guy? He's up there, I dare to say, on the level of Ricochet in terms of aerial arsenal. This man can fly around the ring. He has a vast submission arsenal, but he is also a technical wizard. He can hang with the technicians, he can hang with the submission experts, he can hang with the high flyers. He's just an overall hybrid athlete. And when it comes to that, the NXT Championship, you have to be a hybrid athlete. You have to be on the top of your game. And damn it, both of these men are at the top of their game. The Bruiserweight looking focused as I've ever seen him. Not even playing to the crowd. He has the meanest mug. He is focused. And AJ Styles, the champion. Been the champion now for a little over 2 weeks. Will that championship reign be short-lived? We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's on the line here. It's your main event of NXT ArRival. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Be sure to click that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more episodes like this, more pay-per-views like this, because this is just our first one. We're just getting started. That's the prize. That's what's on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Your main event is coming up. Pete Dunne, AJ Styles. It's the rematch. And here we go, we are underway. Both men gonna stare each other down here in the early going. The champion makes a move first. Stands his ground in the center of the ring. You hear this crowd, they're chanting for the phenomenal one. They're chanting for the NXT champion. Pete Dunne now has AJ in the corner. Do we get a clean break? Yes, we do. Both men lock up again. This time it's AJ gonna send Pete to the opposite corner. This crowd is absolutely ruckus, chanting for the NXT champion. Now it's Pete Dunne on the offense. Big shot right to the back of the neck of AJ. And now Pete rakes the eyes. Oh, half and half suplex. That did not take long for Pete Dunne to break out the suplexes. Oh, and a big forearm shot. Just absolutely clocks the NXT champion. And now it's Pete Dunne clotheslining AJ over the top rope. This man is a man on a mission. He is not playing any games. Look at this. He wants AJ back in the ring. He's saying, bring it on. I'm taking that championship. It's coming home with me tonight. Now it's AJ back into the ring. Right in the face of Pete Dunne. Now it's AJ. Has him in the face lock. Big knee strike to the face. And a standing enziguri from AJ. AJ saying, hey, come on, let's go. You wanted it, I'll bring it. AJ now off the ropes. Looks for a big forearm. Pete Dunne manages to evade it. Now Pete Dunne looking to slow this match down, so to speak. Now if I'm Pete Dunne, I want to start working over a body part. Maybe start working over the arm or potentially the head that could potentially lead to his finishing maneuver, the bitter end. Opposingly, if I'm AJ Styles, I kind of also want to work over the head, but more mainly the body, due to his finishing maneuver being the Styles Clash. But both these men have moves in their arsenal. It doesn't even have to be their signature maneuver that can put you away. AJ Styles can break out the spiral tap at any point in time, which is how he beat Pete Dunne to become the NXT champion. Pete Dunne can break out one of his other signature maneuvers, the X-Plex, or another maneuver that he's most notably known for, and that's the X-Plex on the apron on the outside. Any of these maneuvers on any given day can put any amount of top-tier talent, any professional wrestler around the world, any professional wrestler, and any professional wrestling company at any point in time. Either of these guys' maneuvers can put any person away. That is not a doubt in my mind, not even for a split second. AJ Styles now off the ropes, drops the knee strike across the face of Pete Dunne. AJ now looking for an early pinfall in this matchup. He got a 2 count, surprisingly. Almost seems Pete Dunne's trying to wither the storm, pick and choose your moments, and that's what you really have to do in these championship matches. You want to pick and choose your moments, but not as so much as to let your opponent get too much of the offensive momentum going. It really is a game of one-upsmanship, really. Right now, AJ's wow. I am messing up. AJ now on the offense. And Pete Dunne now going to rake the odds again in a big shot. Looks like to the lower back of AJ. And a suplex. Pete Dunne going to break out the suplexes here tonight and a big forearm right off the jaw of AJ Styles. Pete Dunne came here to play and he wants that NXT championship. Oh my God. Look at the awkward angle AJ's arm is, and Pete just stomps on his arm. Jesus Christ. Pete is absolutely relentless. What's he gonna do now? Big stomp on the face of AJ. Pete Dunne really slowed the momentum down. AJ and Pete, they both started this match out relatively quickly, surprisingly. Oh, look at this. Another suplex by Pete Dunne. Suplex City. Pete now going to send AJ off the ropes. Another suplex, and he got him. Pete Dunne saying, I can do this all night. Come on. Show me what you got, AJ. If that's all you got, man, I'm taking that championship home with me. Collision in the center of the ring. Pete almost looked like he was looking for another suplex. AJ having none of it. Manages to fight out of it. AJ now off the rope, springboard, all reverse DDT. AJ now, springboard, 450, no. Pete Dunne, he managed to get out of the way, and a big neck breaker. What's Pete gonna look for now? Gonna send the champ off into the ropes. A suplex again. AJ not even getting a chance to counter any of these suplexes. Big shot from Pete Dunne. Before him, drops him down, and a big stomp right across the face again of AJ. Dunne now gonna pick him up again and just paintbrushes the champ. Irish whip off the ropes. Collision again in the center of the ring. And AJ, oh, what an innovative arm drag. Oh, and a sliding clothesline. AJ now to the top, senton of his own. The champ now going to pick him up, and a standing into Gary on the Bruiserweight. Champ now going to pick him up. What's he going to do with him? Oh, and oh man, we saw that in the NXT Championship tournament. That is a hell of a way to get somebody into a Boston Crab, and I can't help but smile every time I see AJ do that. Pete Dunne is doing everything but smiling. He manages to get out of it. Oh, and a forearm strike. And there it is, the bitter end. Oh my God, the bitter end. Is this gonna do it? Are we gonna crown a new champion? No, oh man. AJ Styles kicked out of the bitter end. Pete Dunne looking for a head, but AJ counters. Fireman's carry takedown. Oh, Jesus Christ, and just takes down the Bruiserweight. AJ has Pete now in the fireman's carry position. Powerbomb position. Oh my, what an innovative way. The Styles Clash. AJ got it. He's gonna retain. No, he's not. Oh man. AJ now to the outside, springboard 450, no. Pete manages to evade it again. Oh, and another suplex. Oh man. They've both kicked out of each other's finishing maneuvers. AJ kicked out of the bitter end. Pete kicked out of the Styles Clash. Ooh, man. These men are going to absolute war over the NXT Championship, ladies and gentlemen. AJ now on the top, looking for a Hurricane Run, and got caught by the Bruiserweight. What's he going to do with him? Switches him to a fireman's carry. Oh, and his back just gave way. Oh, and AJ with that innovative arm drag. I'm messing up my words, as Pete Dunne just absolutely levels AJ with an I can't even finish the sentence. He nails another forearm, followed by a body slam. And now the Bruiserweight gonna go to the second rope. He wants the champ to his feet. We could be looking for here. And a drop kick that misses. AJ now has Pete, and Pete, could be looking for a wheelbarrow face buster, but it didn't matter. Pete flipped out of it. And now Pete has that triangle submission hold, that modified triangle submission hold that he used to defeat EC3. Is the champ going to tap out in his first championship defense? No, not right now. The power, he deadlifts Pete Dunne. A springboard. Oh, Pete just got out of the way. Doesn't matter, AJ's on the offensive now. Just as I say that, Pete Dunne now shot to the midsection, followed by a second super kick to the midsection, and another forearm. Pete has the stiffest forearm, and another one. He's looking for the second bitter end in this contest. Damn it, we're going to crown a new champion in his first championship. No. Oh my God. That close. The crowd is chanting fight forever. AJ off the striking combination. The crowd giving both these men a standing ovation, telling them to fight forever. This has been a hell of a contest. Springboard 450, third timer's the charm for the champion. Into the cover, AJ goes. Pete Dunne manages to stay alive. How the hell is AJ on his feet? Pete Dunne hit one bitter end. AJ kicked out of that. Pete Dunne hit another bitter end. AJ kicked out of that. To his credit though, AJ hit a Styles Clash on Pete Dunne. Pete kicked out of that. AJ looking for another Hurricane Run and Pete catches him again. What's he gonna do with him now? Just drops him throat first across the top rope. Pete now looking for the... No. Thought he might be looking for the Rito Romero special. Pete Dunne looks for another headbutt. AJ just manages to fight out of it. Suplex. Could be a brain buster. No, Pete catches him. On another suplex. I have lost count of how many suplexes, modified suplexes, and every other damn suplex name under the book that has occurred in this matchup. Pete Dunne has effectively become the suplex machine here in this contest. Off the short arm clothesline, Pete once again going to go to the second rope. What could he be looking for here? These men are just giving it absolutely everything they possibly can here in this match. And now AJ has him up in the torturette, gonna swing him around, power bombs him down. Into the cover goes the champion. Will this be it? The Bruiserweight stays alive in this matchup. And now it's AJ gonna force Pete Dunne back down to the mat. And now AJ, is looking for another senton, but dragon suplex by the Bruiserweight. Will this be it? No. Fingertips away. Pete Dunne is fingertips away from becoming the NXT champion here tonight. Dunne now on the apron, gonna go to the top rope. What could he be looking for here? And on a clothesline. But it took just as much out of Pete as it did AJ. Pete now back to his feet. Now it's this time Pete Dunne forcing AJ down to the mat. Pete has him now. What's he gonna do with him? He's got him leaned up against the rope. Gonna send him to the outside. Yes, he is. And if you guys notice, yes, I do have a new announce table. Thank you to the NXT Management Committee for setting me up with that. Really appreciate it. Pete Dunne now drops AJ across the apron. Oh, Pete looking for a power bomb on the outside. No, AJ fights out of it. AJ now gonna force Pete back into the ring. I once again thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me here on pay-per-view. This has been one hell of a show. AJ now, springboard, forearm, and he got it. Into the cover. 1, 2. Pete stays alive. This has been one hell of a pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just now joining us earlier tonight, Dolph Ziggler was victorious over Samoa Joe. Drew McIntyre's open challenge was accepted by a returning Daniel Bryan. Drew McIntyre would go on to retain the North American Championship. Our previous match was the grudge match between Ricochet and Kevin Owens. Ricochet managed to get some sort of retribution, although I don't think that rivalry between those two are over just yet. Pele kick. AJ into the cover. Will this be it? No. This is your main event of ArRival, ladies and gentlemen. These two men are absolutely duking it out. They're leaving absolutely nothing to the imagination. There's going to be a decisive winner. There's going to be one champion. There's going to be a face of this company. There will be an NXT champion at the end of this damn pay-per-view. And it's either going to be the Bruiserweight or it's going to be AJ Styles. Pete Dunne now dragging AJ over to the corner. Going to scale the ropes. Moonsault by the Bruiserweight. This is what I mean. These men are not holding back. AJ kicks out. They've thrown everything but the kitchen sink at each other. And these two guys are still kicking at each other's finishing maneuvers. Another one? Oh my God. This is the third bitter end of this match. We got a new champion, damn it. No, we don't. Oh my God. This has got to be frustrating Pete Dunne. Pete now resorting to the dirty tactic that's going to rake the eyes again. And another suplex. No. AJ said, damn it, I've had enough of getting suplexed. AJ has him now. He's going to lead him up against the ropes. He's going to throw him to the outside now. What's he going to do? AJ takes flight. AJ Styles leaving absolutely nothing out of his arsenal here tonight. Pete Dunne is getting hit with everything off the maneuver. Oh. It looked like that Pete Dunne. Then, whoa, AJ, excuse me, what's he going to do? Oh, they're in front of my announce table. Oh my God almighty. AJ's body just smacked my damn announce table. It almost looked like AJ was going to drop Pete Dunne across the hood of my announce table, but after that high-risk maneuver that he just pulled on, damn, what a headbutt. After that high-risk maneuver that AJ, excuse me, after AJ just did, the back would not hold up, and he gave out on him. Pete Dunne looking for another moonsault. This time AJ gets out of it. The champ manages to avoid it. And now striking the Bruiserweight. Snap suplex. AJ pulling out some suplexes of his own. And look at this striking combination of phenomenal blitz attack. AJ now going to the apron again. Could he be looking for another springboard forearm? Nope, gonna come back in the ring. Oh my God. AJ Styles just decapitated Pete Dunne. And now he goes back on the apron. I guess he wanted to inflict a little bit more damage. Could he be looking for that springboard forearm again? Yes, he does, and he got it. Kick to the midsection. Could he be looking for the Styles Clash? No, he's looking for a powerbomb. No, he's looking for the Styles Clash. Takes him to the center of the ring. 1, 2, and AJ Styles is still the NXT champion. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, give these two men a standing ovation because holy hot damn, that was a main event. Man, oh man, of Shevins. Here you see AJ, he took flight. He left it all on the line out there. Left nothing out of his arsenal. There was the phenomenal blitz. In the end, it was the Styles Clash that did it. Right in the center of the ring. Man, oh man. This is just our first pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it for us here at NXT ArRival. If you like what you see, be that cool guy or girl that gives this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. There are going to be more NXT episodes and more pay-per-views just like this. Ladies and gentlemen, continue to change the game. We're just getting started. Subscriber by subscriber, viewer by viewer. We are NXT, and we're taking over. I'll see you next week on NXT TV.